Hello and welcome to Vindis Volkswagen in Cambridge. My name is Mark Stearn and I'm going to introduce you to the new T-Roc R. If you love the T-Roc but wish it had just a little bit more oomph, you're in luck. Volkswagen have introduced the all-new T-Roc R, the small SUV with the high-performance heart of the Golf R, which can propel you from 0 to 60 in less than 4.9 seconds. The sportier style bumpers, for instance, gives you a helpful dose of air intakes, which will help cool this much more powerful engine. If we look at the wheels here, we've got a 19-inch set of Pretorius alloys, which will help you hold the road. Also, you can see our wheel guard, Guard X wheel guard here, that is made from military-grade polymers, which can save these fantastic wheels from being curbed. All of the R's come with the decal on the side here, which of course gives it that sense of performance and power. You can see that the aggressive lines that we have going down the side of the car really gives it a good stance on the road. And of course, the chrome roof bars here, that will really finish it off quite nicely. As we move to the rear of the vehicle, the sporty lines and the aggressive looks continue. We have the added spoiler on the top of the vehicle, and of course the grills, the diffuser, and the beautiful quad pipes. Even from the rear, this car looks aggressive. The T-Roc was one of our first cars to have its name underneath our badge, which I believe makes it look a little bit more stylish. As we go into the boot will come with a spare wheel, a space-saver spare wheel underneath. And luckily, because all of our cars come with the ISOFIX, and even this one here, we won't be needing these child seats. So we can take these out. So this is the rear of the vehicle. Now, it's going to be my pleasure to introduce you to the interior. Okay, well, welcome to the inside of the T-Roc R. As you can see, very well finished off with leather covered steering wheel, and of course the R decal on the steering wheel, and of course embossed onto the beautiful seats that we have here. This car comes with a DSG gearbox, which of course goes perfectly with the performance of the engine. Climate control air conditioning, of course, you would get as standard. Here we have the driver's modes. Because this is a four-wheel drive system, we can go from snow to race to off-road very, very easily at a flick of a switch. And of course, as we look up onto the screen here, we have our Apple CarPlay. Of course, Android Auto is the Android side of things, but of course the Apple CarPlay is something that I'm very, very impressed with. All I need to do is basically just press this button here, and I can tell my phone exactly what I would like it to do. For instance, take me to Buckingham Palace.
Getting directions to Buckingham Palace.
And there you go. Everything has been done at a flick of a switch. I could choose my tunes, text message, and of course make telephone calls. So for me personally, I think the Apple CarPlay is a very good feature. This car also comes with adaptive cruise control, so it does make them long journeys a lot easier. And of course, one of the most popular features on our new cars is the digital dashboard, as you can see here. I could put a number of features up on the dashboard so your eye line doesn't have to deviate too far. I can change the view of it, for instance, so that gives me a wider angle of the satellite navigation system. I can have just some decals each side, whichever you need, and of course it does look more like the everyday dashboard that you see regularly. I can change all sorts of features, your telephone you can put in here, your vehicle status of course, and of course that precious lap timer if you need it. So, you know, the dashboard for me is one of the best parts of it. It really can put every bit of information right in front of you. So thanks for joining me for your tour of the Volkswagen T-Roc R. I hope you've enjoyed it as much as I have, and I'm really looking forward to getting this out on the open road. So thank you very much indeed. Goodbye.